Alright. Missions we are currently able to offer you at this Eastern Gatehouse are as follows. We did a testing time written in the stars, and now we're doing a new journey. So let us continue. We have a formal writ of summons from Heaven's Tower for you. With one with a special star emblem on it signifies it is an official mission of the utmost importance. It reads that you, Dulaut, are to make yourself present at the planetarium of Heaven's Tower with precipitate haste. This is supposedly the greatest honor a citizen of Windurst can have. Let's take a look at this mission. A new journey. As requested by the Star Sibyl, you are to render services at the Embassy of Windurst in Juneau. Great responsibility and tact are required. I don't know about tact. I'm not a very tactful person, I don't think, but let's find out. What is this? Iconography. So we have the goddess and the stars. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 symbols. And 2 above all. The star and the goddess. Huh. That's interesting. So if anybody that plays Final Fantasy 14, this may be the 12, and then Asm and Elidibus represented in this iconography. Or rather, those 14 characters are derived possibly from this. That's an interesting thought. But this is also representing the 6 elements and their dual nature. So, that's interesting. Never really paid attention to that before, but you can also kind of see the edge of the sprite there. Anyways, let's go talk to Ufu Koromoa. No, she's just ornery. Proceed to the door in the back. Oh, I can just go to the door. Okay. That's nice. Ooh, RP walk. I am pleased that you came. Dulaut, was it not? I have heard of your accomplishments from Semilafina. After realizing how dedicated you have been to serving Windurst, I felt I must meet with you in person. I am honored to have such a noble adventure here in my presence. You are much younger than I imagined. However, the reason I have called you here today is not solely for the purpose of greetings. I, the Star Sibyl, hereby appoint you, Dulaut, to the post of Ambassadorial Envoy in the Grand Duchy of Juneau. I apologize if I startled you with this sudden responsibility. However, the stars have already decided your fate. I can sense the fire that burns deep within your heart. I feel that you will not disgrace the new title that I have given you. You have seen with your own eyes evil lurks in the You have seen with your own eyes the evil that lurks in Vanadia. Soon that evil will have spread to every corner of our beloved lands. However, during these terrible times, Windurst must remain the beautiful, sublime Mecca that it has become. To maintain this state, the cooperation of Juno is necessary. This is why sending a trustworthy delegate such as yourself to represent our country is of extreme importance. I am positive that your presence in Juno will benefit Windurst immeasurably. Will you travel to the Grand Duchy of Juno as an envoy of Windurst? No, I would be honored. I am grateful for your cooperation, Dulaut. Journey to the embassy in Windurst in the Grand Duchy of Juno, and do not forget, no matter where the stars lead you, I will always be watching. Because the star symbol is actually Santa Claus. If we pull up the conquest map, we can kind of look around, look at the world map. Wish there's a better way to view the world map, but we have Sandoria and Bastok, which are on two opposite the north and south end of this left continent. I think that's Mendarcia. I forget what the other one's called. And then we have Windurst over here. So we have these 1, 2, 3 cities, and at the center of all three of these cities, these peninsulas come close together right here. And in between these three peninsulas, there's a grand bridge that connects all of them. And that bridge is the home of the Grand Duchy of Juno, which controls all the land surrounding these three peninsulas. It's also a focal point of trade between all the nations of the world, and an important access point for the island of Kifum and what lies beyond, which we will eventually find out. But anyways, let's go ahead and, by the way, when we talk about Castles Val, it's up here in Valdunia. Castles Val Keep, Castles Val Baileys, Zarkvar, that kind of place. All up here in this north. Yeah, this is the Grand Duchy of Juno. It's actually a pretty, very pretty zone. Anyways, let's go to the consulate and report to the embassy officials. Pak Jatalfi. Welcome to the Windurstian Embassy. What can I do for you? What can we do for you? Why, hello, Dulaut. We'd received word you'd come. But it's too bad. The ambassador's out right now. You see, the ambassador left for a survey of Delkfut's tower. I believe His Excellency should be back soon, though. Good day. Wolfgang is the head guard for the Duke of Juno. Lord Wolfgang, what can we do for you? I seek an audience with your ambassador. Oh? He's gone to investigate Delfut's tower. Delfut's tower? What kind of investigation is it? I would ask your ambassador to avoid such dangerous places. Or is it by order of your nation? Excuse me, is the ambassador in residence? He's a doctor. Monbarreau, what business have you here? Wolfgang, how have you been? The ambassador has a rare affliction, and it's time for his checkup. I say this to you as a friend. Keep safe distance from foreign dignitaries. I've told you before that disease know no borders. Every patient needs a doctor. Nationality and status matter not. You haven't changed a bit, have you? You should take special care, my friend, lest you come to regret it. Advise your ambassador against these careless adventures. I shall return later. Good day. Well, I can't give checkups without a patient. Please convey how sorry I was to miss the ambassador, and that I'll call again later. Wolfgang is the captain of the guard of Archduke Kamlanat. I wish I knew what he wanted with his excellency, though. Of course. Why don't you go to Delph's Tower and see how he's doing? I know you've just got here, but thanks. We've heard the place houses fiends of foul stench. Stock up on new equipment in town, and make sure you've got a party to watch your back. You've come this far, so surely you'll do fine. Good luck. So... That's still fine. Alright. Ordinarily, like, you only need one key, right? Ordinary. So the reason why it drops 6 keys is because usually they'd expect you to be up here with a level of a party of like level 30 people, not a party of like level 50 people. Because that's what this is. This tower is meant for people up to level 40, but it's reasonable for you to be climbing it at level 30. So. I think. I may be wrong on that. For a high fantasy game to have these vaguely high-tech sounds is funny. Kaimji, I found you. Ooh. Who? Oh, I'm so glad you're not one of the baddies. Thank you for saving me. I'm the Windurst ambassador to Juno. Kaimji. They sent you on a mission to the embassy. Oh, I'm sorry why you had to come for such a dangerous place because of me. Come to such a dangerous place because of me. I should have been more careful. Somebody bonky-wonked me on my... There. Someone bonky-wonked me on the head from behind, and I woke up in this hairy, scary place. If you hadn't come, it makes me shudder to think of what would have happened to me. This place is dangerous. Aside from all the monsters, I feel something nasty-wasty in the air. We should go back as soon as possible. Don't worry about me, as I can run super-duper fast. I'll meet you back at the embassy. Whee! Run, potato, run! Sorry, Waru of Ataru. Oh, you're finally back! Had to get off his high stool. Thank you so much for braving the dangers and finding me. You have my thanks. Now then. I hereby assign you, Dulaut, to the post of attaché of the embassy to Juno. May you prove yourself useful to our homeland and her friendship with Juno. Rank 4. Do not stray far, as I may have need of you later. When that time comes, I hope you'll be just as helpful as you were before. Okay. nice little bonus of gil. Let's see if I can get a mission here. For now, we need your help on the conquest. We want to bring all Juno's outlying regions under Windurst's umbrella.